All right, so today we got some Bulletproof Designs goodies. What? I can't. I love it. I'm so excited. So we got some blocks for the back. Well, because I had them on my 2022, and I do like them a lot. I mean, it's just nice because then if this nut does loosen up, which I sometimes have issues with, you know, even just this backing off and making a gap. So these are nice. These are nice to have. I don't know if I'm going to do these today. I might wait. But we got them. And then I got a new shifter for under warranty because mine got jammed up. I don't know. If I was going through the woods and a big stick came up, jammed up underneath here, and then it caught that and ate up in the sprocket, and I think it bent it a little bit, and also got bent out one day too, you know, because I'm not the best rider, you know, we all crash once in a while. And then some radiator guards. Finally, I was gonna wait on buying a lot of this stuff, you know, especially because of what I paid for this bike. It's a lot of money, but dude, I don't want to freaking damage a radiator. That's a lot of money. So I'm like, you know what, we're getting some guards. Unfortunately, my bike does have to go back to the dealer, which is 2 hours away, because I've been telling them this since day one too. You know, I've been telling them how the transmission is very clunky when it comes to shifting it, and every time I've changed the gear oil, I change it at 1 hour, then 10. Then I brought it out there. I had to get some stuff done that they messed up on it. They changed it at 20, still had metal material on it. I changed it at 30 just recently, metal material, and then I did it at 40. And metal material, and so I'm bringing it back at around 50 hours so they can change it and check it. But they know, I mean, I've documented it since day one. I knew it was, you know, I knew I had to document it so that it would be under warranty, hopefully. I mean, they say they're going to get it covered under warranty, but yeah, I mean, it's just super notchy, dude. Like, I don't know. It's kind of, I mean, obviously you can't really tell that well without feeling it, but my other bikes I've had, they're super smooth, they click, and I noticed that since day one. I mean, since the night I brought it home for the dealer and I went out for a ride, I noticed it. I noticed it big time. And so yeah, I'm gonna bring it out there. Maybe I have some pictures on my phone. Maybe I'll insert them into the video if I figure out how to do that. But yeah, there was just tiny pieces of metal on the magnet. And dude, I've changed a lot of oil. Just changed the oil twice in the 65 I got my son, and that's in 2014. Not one piece of metal on it. You know, you get a lot of the clutch material and stuff. And then same thing with my 22. It's got 320 hours on it now, 330 hours. Never once did I have a piece of metal in there. Always a buildup of clutch material, but not metal. So, and I've had metal every time in this. So like I said, I documented it since day one. So, and I told them that's why I was documenting it. Even when I was at the dealer that last time, I went in and went up to a 24 Husky that was on the floor, and I shifted it by hand, and it was super smooth. And they even brought out a brand new HARDENDURO to take some parts off of for mine because they screwed some stuff up and they put the bike together. Trust me, I don't really want to bring it back out to them, but I also do want to get it covered under warranty because it needs to be. I do have a closer dealer. They're a lot smaller, but I don't know if that would work. I know it would work if it was still under warranty, you know, legitimately, but being out of warranty, I don't know. I might have to deal with Edelman's. But either way, and I just told you who they are. That's not a big deal. I do like Edelman's. Edelman's has been good to me. I bought my last couple bikes from them. You know, they just had a young kid working on stuff, and I think he didn't really know what he was doing. Besides the point. Talking really fast, trying to get through this. All right, we're going to get to installing this stuff here in just a minute. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's dive right in. Let's do it. All right, so I'm going to swap the shifter first. Yeah, so this is the one that came off. I mean, it chewed up on the... I do run with my shifter a little high, so I have an issue with my foot. I don't have great movement in my ankle and my foot. I think it's called drop foot. Whatever, besides the point. So I got to be able to fit my boot underneath there good, you know, and shift up real fast. I just lift my leg. So I do run my shifter the next height up from like what probably normal people run it. I don't know. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I just know I run mine a little high. But it doesn't hit the chain normally. Something came up, jammed up into the chain sprocket, which I believe also bent it. But then the other day I kind of went down and it definitely was aimed more out this way than normal. So I think that got bent a little bit. So let's get this thing out of here. Let's see if there's any difference. Oh, they got a new logo. That's pretty cool. Look at that. I didn't know that. Kind of like the old one. That was cool too, though. Maybe I'll just put it back on the 22. I did have it on the 22 before I put it on my 25. So it looks... I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Put them down like this, see? Might be a little bent. Not quite sure. Well, we'll put it on there and figure it out. Let's throw this thing on there. Let's see if I can just throw it on there one-handed quick. There we go. Yeah, I run mine usually about, where is it? Right there. No, that's too high. Right there. Yeah, and I don't know. Maybe that's higher than what normal people run it at. But I think maybe it was bent up because it was sitting up. It was sitting up higher, but that's not going to hit. Let's bolt it up. Make sure she don't hit. Okay, so it definitely was actually bent a little bit from this last ride I went on, because just before I changed it, which I knew this, it was the tip of it here, which, you know, it was actual shaft, but it was angled back this way a little bit. So it definitely was bent that way, which now it looks really good. And then, yeah, I mean, it does look a lot better. So, I mean, maybe it wasn't too easy to tell them, putting them side by side like I thought it would be, but this one's definitely tweaked. I'll see if, put it back in the 22 probably. All right, let's get everything apart, get the seat off, get the tank off, and get these radiator guards done. All right, made a homemade tripod, and we're gonna get these radiator guards done. All I do, so from Slavens, anybody that has one of these new bikes, and you're sick of being out in the trail having to get a tool out, just take your seat off. Slavens has these for sale now. I'm gonna show you as soon as I get it out. I mean, it's not like an exact quick release, like, you know, some other stuff has, like the 65 has, but it's just a threaded bolt for the seat, which is pretty cool. Get this tank pulled off real quick. All right. And I do have, I bought the straps. Instead of bolting the tank fairings, the tank spoilers onto the Bulletproof Designs guards, a while ago for my 22 I bought these from Bulletproof Designs, not knowing that they wouldn't work with Enduro Engineering guards, but they're the straps so that you don't gotta bolt these to the guards. You can literally just strap them and hook them. You know, that prevents you from, you know, breaking them if you get caught on something. These are so tucked in now on these new bikes, I'm not sure that'd be a problem, but I kind of like the idea of just having a quick release, you know, tank in a sense. The fronts, you gotta mess with those. Oh, I forgot. I'm trying to see how far I can make it on a tank of gas. So I haven't topped off my tank yet. And it's got, I don't know, almost 60 miles on it. And it's still got a decent amount of gas in it. But I'm not sure it's going to make it any further. All right. So now we got to take these off, which I know we got to pull off them 2/8 on the inside. Shouldn't be too bad. There we go. She came out of there. It's not how I wanted it to. All right. And there we go. Like that. We good or what? There we go. There's a leaf in there. I mean, these aren't bad, but they're not very sturdy. And I do like to drop my bike a lot in the woods. Not that I really like to, but I haven't, as we all know. Kids got off the bus and they ran inside. They didn't come out here to see me. Shows how much they love their father. So that is the side I need. So we'll do that one first. Right? bumpers? Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Of course.
Oh,
Why?
she said you had this last time you text her. Wait, where did you set that up?
It's right there.
On my four-wheeler?
No, I found that tripod in the corner that was here, and then my regular phone mount. I just did it like that.
Bro, that's high.
It is, but it's the best view for everything. They sent me the new shifter. I put the new shifter on, and then I just gotta do the.
So you like the whole entire bike, and what you're doing?
You can say hi.
Hello there.
Begged me for a 65. Kid begged me for a 65 for like 3 weeks. I wasn't even really looking for one, but I came across a deal for one. Why not? I'll get it. Why not? Yeah. Rode it for, I don't know, a couple weekends, every day. Couldn't get off of it. And then, no, that was it. I'm good now, dude. It is pretty cool, though. Your mom?
I'm going inside.
No way, bro. Oh. Oh, I'm so ridiculous. I'm stupid. I put them on backwards. I did. That's funny. Real nice, bud. Real nice. I don't know. I kind of assumed. Wow. That's funny. Kind of assumed that it just wouldn't fit the other way, but I guess I just didn't really think too much about it. And you guys get to see me mess up. I'm going to be that guy. If I wasn't recording a video, I wouldn't have messed up. I still would have messed up. It wasn't my fault. Yeah, they put them in there wrong. Yeah, no, definitely, nope, I would have never done that. No, just made me second guess myself if I even started the camera. I'm gonna screw up everything else. Might as well screw up that too. It did seem to work a little smoother when I had them the right way. I usually hand thread, at least start every bolt by hand, but I cannot get to these ones by hand. Man, those are cool. Man, I love them so much. No, they really are cool. And I do like them. Checking on that. Okay. Yeah, those are sweet. I don't know though. I don't know if I'm gonna bolt the tank solid or if I'm going to use them straps. I don't know. Maybe I'll just bolt it solid for now and then throw the straps on another time. I don't know. And dude, I'll tell you what, man. Taking the tank on and off the 22, it's definitely easy. Not that this one's hard, but it's just a little bit more of a pain. Running that fuel line down through here, snaking that fuel line down through is a pain. I like them. I like them a lot. Where's my fuel line? Where are you? There we go. That works. Okay. Biggity bang. I guess, I don't know. I guess I'm just going to bolt it for now. But yeah, dude, it looks good. I like them. I like them a lot. They came out really nice. I should have got a thumbnail though. You know, I just don't think I should have got a thumbnail with all the new parts. But I didn't. You know, because I'm still new at making videos, I guess. I don't think I'm going to do the blocks today. But yeah, so that's that. That's a wrap. You guys seen how it's done? Even though I did it, so I did it backwards just so you guys don't do it backwards. That's what I did. They look good though, don't they? The lighting's all crappy, shingats. But yeah, pretty sweet. Definitely love this bike. I do. I love it a lot. These new 300s and the new TBI motors are insane. But especially these XCWs, I mean, they're tamed down. And to be honest, when I bought it, I was like, dude, I'm going to want more power, right? And it was way more enjoyable to ride because we all know we don't use the full potential of these bikes. I mean, maybe some people do, but I know I don't. So it's like, my cousin kept telling me too, you're not going to want it. You're going to love it. I just know you are. He never even rode one. He's like, dude, he just felt it. So yeah, I loved it. And I did do the TSP tune, but that's partially because I already had an ERM. So all I had to do was just transfer it over. And, I also did it because, well, why not? It did clean up the feeling a lot. Like the TSP tune definitely cleans up the feeling on these bikes. They are super rich down low. And then I ended up doing the medium compression head, and I did the power valve cover. Power valve cover made a difference, noticeable difference, which is pretty crazy. It's right here. That does make a noticeable difference, which is pretty wild. But the medium compression head, wow. I mean, even without a tune, like if you put it back to the original tune with that medium compression head, it's a wow. Like it definitely is nice. I mean, I if I would have known that and I didn't get an ERM first, and I didn't already have one, whatever, I probably just went with the medium compression head if I knew what a difference it made with just the way the bike is stock. But yeah, so there you go. You guys see me do the new shifter, radiator guards, and then next is gonna be, we'll do the blocks. But we'll do the blocks. Maybe I think I'm thinking about ordering some front guards because I don't like this being exposed. I need to get that piece. I have it on my other bike. And then I kind of was like, I never used to be a fan of these big plastic ones. And then I was like, oh, it's kind of cool. I like it, whatever. But they're so exposed, so I think I'm going to get the Bulletproof Designs ones. But all right, guys. Well, until next time, have a good one.